I'm just gonna. I'll ping it to you.
Yeah.
While I wait for the server to actually go live.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Don't
up.
forget. Yeah. There's a definitely bad vulnerability in Minecraft right now, so we definitely
is
don't
there?
want to be sharing it. Yeah. There's basically a big hole in Java right now that will let someone take over your computer.
Jesus. What the fuck?
Yep.
I mean, heck. Oh no, I'm on stream and I swore.
Too late now. You've ruined it.
Ah, it's too late. Okay. Yeah, I sent you the thing, so I'm joining now. It'll probably hiccup for a bit, but whatevs.
Sorry, I've been in VT's chat too much.
Well, I just died. There's no, there's no world.
Tactical difficulties.
Multiplayer. Edit. Done. Are you just falling through the world?
Yeah, loading.
Hey, what's up, Harsh?
And there goes all my stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something happened.
Yep.
Game
Title
over, man.
screen.
It's game over.
Yeah, because you died 3 times, so you got blacklisted.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah, I have no idea. I would suggest
I think,
you need to rebuild the world, regenerate the world on Eternos, but
so
you also need to
restart on the
remove.
server, or
No, you need to delete the world files so that it generates a new world. I do not remember how to do that.
oh, it says there's a generate button.
Okay, but you also do need to remove yourself from the blacklist.
Yeah.
Because when you die in hardcore on...
Oh, is this hardcore?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, yeah, it banned me.
Yeah, when you die in hardcore on multiplayer, you are banned.
What the hell?
So... What's up, Harsh? Turn the game volume down a little bit.
Oh, I can turn hardcore on or off. I'm turning hardcore off. For now. Alright. It is generated. I will start the server back up. And we will try this again. How you doing, though, Harsh? Waiting for things to pan out as usual? It's tricky. The wait is a killer. Ben, for you, I just beat this morning Lena's L+.
I haven't even cleared the Lufenia of it yet.
Lena, Balthier, and I switched Jekt out. I was going to do Lena, Balthier, Jekt, but Lena, Balthier, and Bartz.
And Bartz is probably a good choice.
Oh my god, it was so good. And you use the twins on the first half, and they just melt the Marlboros. Okay. It's your other favorite person, Kami.
I'm okay.
He's a good person to have as a favorite. Hey, you end up getting the chair for your brother? Very nice. Which, did you go with the one you sent me? Still loading.
Yep.
I mean, it's free server. I'll take what I can get. Same one, but on Amazon. Okay. And you got an interview tomorrow? Dude, congratulations. Where at? if you feel like, you know, is it? How about this? Does it sound like it'll be a good job? Are you excited? All right, it pinged. Let's try this again. Please don't die. Please don't die.
Nope. Falling to oblivion.
Really? Okay. Stopping the server. Configure.
Yeah, what world generation rules are being used?
Generate World Agrarian Sky Series. Level, you can choose a seed. World type default. I wonder if there's
Maybe-
like a world type we have to pick.
Yeah. The wiki you sent me wasn't much of a wiki. Or I was just looking at the wrong place. Like, there's a list of mods, and that's about it. I really needed some setup instructions.
Yeah. Some consulting company in PA, not really because everything about them is super vague. I'm rooting for you. If it's a work from home, maybe that'll be good. Hey, hero. How are you doing? Happy D&D day. Okay, there actually is an issue. It says there's a new world, uploaded world that didn't work. Please try to reinstall the server. And unfortunately, no, the thread was closed after that. Excuse me.
You're gonna have to delete what you've got from Eternos and fire it back up.
That's what it looks like, yeah.
Okay,
Which
I'm in no
is,
rush.
let's see, I go to options, reinstall.
I don't know if there's an uninstall or man, give me a minute to hop on my Eternos.
Sorry. I'm gonna just try reinstall to start.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. I'm just trying to remember.
Just got home, been a busy day, late to D&D too. Being late to D&D is a normal thing. It's life. The first of many to come? That is exciting. I'm really happy for you, man.
Oh, that's what I used. I used my Google last time. I don't have any servers right now.
I'm gonna try again.
Which is fine, because they probably got deleted at some point.
Data science certificate a few weeks ago. Dude, very nice. I hope that gets you some more interviews too. That sounds pretty big.
Oh, nice. Data science is wild stuff. Like, I only touched the bare edges of it in my line of work.
If this doesn't work, maybe we'll just switch back to Skyblock.
Yeah, I mean, I am down for whatever, my man. Yeah, I know the state usually hires in January as well. Just because
Yeah.
money becomes available in October, and then it takes, several months to get the hiring. Oh, what's the hiring body? HR gets HR to approve, your request for hiring.
When all the budgets are, back at the beginning and full.
Mm-hmm.
right, let's try this again.
Yeah, I think my other server got deleted because I hadn't played in a while.
It's weird how it works though, because like a lot of nope, void. Okay.
Can you choose what? Oh,
No, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, can you choose, what you build with? So you want me to fire? Is it Sky Factory 4?
Yeah, we'll do Sky Factory 4.
What version do I need to be running?
Whatever the most updated is, usually.
I have 410, but it looks like there's also a 423.
So on this Sky Factory 4. Ooh, there's Sky Farm. Sky Factory 4.
Yep.
Version 422.
422. Okay.
We're sorry the stream is having some technical difficulties. We're just gonna be chatting though for a little bit. Been working your way through the Metroid franchise? Oh, you've beat NES Metroid. My God.
That's incredible.
That takes effort, man. Oh, right. I had to take the server offline. Forgot about that. Yes, reinstall. We finally got to Palkia and Dialga tonight in the recording for Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. So that was fun. Wifey Bows is just battling grunts, but I caught Dialga. It was fun. Gave him a great nickname. I'm going to start it just so it has time to boot.
I've got 200 mods to download, so.
Been playing .hack GU. You watched a walkthrough and copy. Oh, I mean, there's okay. I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but I personally don't think there's anything wrong with using a walkthrough for a game, especially one that's like old as sin. And spend some time reorganizing your desk. Pokemon kind of took a back burner when you get tired of 90-hour RPGs. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. My next personal game, I want in the new year. I want to start getting back to playing for me games that aren't Dissidia Final Fantasy on my phone. So I'm going to be playing Tales of Arise. Finally. For me. No content, no nothing. This is just me. This is my me time. Except I can't play it on the Switch cuz it's not on it. I wonder if I can use it to play on my PS Vita. Cuz that's a thing, right? Using the PS Vita to stream your game from your PS4? Did I lose Ben or did he go quiet?
Oh, I didn't know you were actually asking me a question because I don't know if I have the answer to that one.
Well, it's a little bit for you, a little bit for Hero, a little bit for anyone who might know.
Yeah, I don't remember if that's a feature or not.
I remember them expecting you to draw on pen and paper. Don't mind walkthroughs to play a game, but when everything looks the same and there's no real indication, yeah. Well, that's Metroid. That's the problem with Metroid. Is it's very similar. Vita to the TV. Oh no, streaming your PS4 to your Vita. Remote play, I think, is what it was called. That was a thing, right?
Yeah, that was a thing. I think.
You like referring to a walkthrough if you need it. Yeah, that's what I do with that's what I'm doing with the Dark Dawn stream through. I'm using it to make sure I don't miss the Jin because I don't have as much memory on Dark Dawn as I do with the first two Golden Sun games, so I still have to double check. Yeah, so if I can remote play Tales of Arise, I will be extremely happy. That'd be super cool. But I don't know if I should connect my Vita to my PS4 now that I've jailbroke it.
Yeah, I never see any issue with maps. Walkthroughs, I have opinions, but they're, not harsh.
Yeah. Huh. Harsh.
No, I find that games that don't include maps are hard for no reason.
Yeah, like,
Like,
why would you want to keep someone from seeing like the layout of your world?
yeah, don't give me the nitty-gritty, right? But
But if I want to know, I want to know. Depending on the JRPG, use walkthroughs mainly when there are missable characters.
yeah, no, that's fair. JRPGs are a
They have so much that's missable that can not, I guess, make the experience hard. Well, it can make the experience harder, but it's not unplayable, thankfully. But yeah, I don't remember the last time. I think I use a guide every time I play Tales of Fantasia. I did use a guide when I was playing Legend of Dragoon, though. That's true. I forgot about that. OG Zelda 1 doesn't have a map, but only for the overworld. Yeah, the overworld was just a series of squares, though. You shelved games because you missed characters. This is why you save every slot. Thankfully, like with the PS3, you had multiple save slots that you could use. Man, PS3 was a good system. All right, let's try this. 20 minutes in, will we stream? Oh, here it comes. Okay, a lot of shit just blew up in my face. I can connect, but it has a big ol' X. Are you getting like a giant?
I'm still loading.
Okay. I guess I should configure the server real quick. Love to sit and talk about Tales of Arise when you get through. Yeah. No, absolutely. I more than likely gonna want to chat with someone about it. Hmm. What version am I using?
You said 422, so that's what I grabbed.
Oh, I'm using the wrong Sky Factory.
Oh, that'll do it. Which one were you using?
4.1.
Oh, okay, from the last time we played. Which
I'm
one
having
did
so
you
many issues.
which one did you use on Eternos to make the world?
422.
Okay, multiplayer.
What do you smell like? Cake. You're eating cake. Well, you deserve it. It was your birthday party.
It's still my birthday until December 15th.
When it's actually your birthday.
Yes.
3 days of birthday sounds nice.
3 days. She's not the kind of person who does the birthday week, but because her birthday's so close to Christmas, we always like to give her a little more. I like to give her a little more,
Yeah, that one loaded fine.
on her birthday. A little more. little more pay attention. Womp womp indeed. For me breaking the game. Yeah, that was on me. That was me being a moron.
That's okay. Thankfully, it loads pretty quickly.
Well, except for the mods. So anyway, how's everyone? How's everything going with everyone? I'm gonna put on some royalty-free music.
Can't resolve host name. Maybe.
What's going on?
All right, there we go. I had leftover stuff from the last time we played, like my maps and such. So I wanted to make sure those were reset. Do you want me to wait for you to land?
Yeah. Work has you booked till your vacation. You have an interview on Friday, and you tweaked your back today, dude.
Oof.
Lizzie and I, our sciaticas have been acting up, probably because we're sitting so much. But like, what else is there to do? Oh my god!
Come over to my house and scoop leaves.
Are we going to be doing that because you hurt your back too?
No, because I have a lot of leaves to scoop.
We gotta get you like a little cart that you can push around that just sucks up the leaves.
Alright, I gotta remember what all these damn things do. What does a builder's wand do?
Builder's Wand I don't think does anything.
It has an infinity of use. Yep, and they can't be created. This is Sky Factory 4, right?
Yeah, this is Sky Factory 4. $202, there we go. Alright, music's over. PC. All right, we'll go like if it's all right with my lovely wife, maybe I'll go a few minutes over, just because things broke. If you're okay with that, she says yes, bros. We're in. I never understood that mentality.
Well, it's good to check with your SO at least.
There's a penguin.
Yeah, I think Steph is gonna go to work. Or not go to work, go to bed here soon, because she's got work tomorrow morning.
She just gets up, goes to work. I'm going to work. Think your goal for the next year is to be the opposite of me and go back to streaming at least once a month. Man, I have missed my hero streams. I don't care if you play a game or build a model kit or something. I've actually been wanting to get back into building model kits on stream because
one of these days I gotta finish my heavy arms.
Oh, do you still not have heavy arms? I don't have Zeong finished either.
I have it. It's mostly put together. I've just got some cleanup and lining to do.
I don't remember where I left off on Zeong. I oughta finish him. It's got to be the problem is it's got to be a weekend or something, or like a night where Lizzie wants to do her own thing, because I'm very much because she and I are home at the same time. A lot of times I don't want to just finish dinner and then go off and do nothing. Like if I'm streaming, I feel like that's a different story because that's kind of something. But if I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna go lock myself in the office, it's like, no, that doesn't sound fun. You haven't built a single thing since last the Xeon was announced. Yeah, I haven't either, and I have a couple kits that finally are coming off of pre-order.
Yeah, I've got Death
Then
Scythe.
Heaven Lance or whatever it is.
Or you've got your Death Scythe knockoff.
Hey, it's a lance, not a scythe, so it can't be a knockoff.
No, I've still got Sandrock and Altron.
Elatrion?
Altrean. Yeah.
You got the core group from Wing.
Yeah, finish those guys up.
You got all those breaker high grades too. Live Lance and Barbator. Dude, I had Barbatoros is another one.
Were those the ones that Target was selling?
Yeah. Which is kind of unfortunate because those are the ones that I had pre-ordered. And they're out in Target before they're even out like from pre-order. All right.
Yeah, it makes.
Sky Factory 4.
Ready, set, go. So you're in luck. I actually dug straight down, so there's nothing for you to land on.
Oh, cool. This is going to be fun. It's okay. I'll just warp through the sky. Oh, I'm on top of a tree. I forgot what your skin was.
I mutated. I was playing a one with races, and I was a half shulker.
Did you have
So
someone custom make that skin?
Yeah, someone custom made me a shulker skin.
Dude, that's badass.
A shulker modified version of the previous skin I was using.
What am I?
You're you?
I don't remember how to. There. Oh yeah, I am this me. Hello, me. One thing I immediately noticed that's different. We have coffee and bread, not bacon and a donut.
That's fine by me.
All right, so I guess we have to just dig down, right?
Yeah. So we probably want to be careful.
Yeah, I think it's oh, one more block. One more block. One more block.
I'll come down as soon as you've.
All right, I'm turning my wood into planks.
Not all of it though.
God, you say that always too late.
That's fine. Well, give me somewhere to land because I'm running out of branches.
I know. I'm trying. I'm doing Okay, I got one on each side. So yeah, just come on down. Let's.
I just don't want to.
Oh, you got a sapling.
Done.
Yeah, let's try and get one more.
And now I have a dirt acorn.
Yeah, I got some dirt essence and dirt acorns. Okay. Ooh, nut. All right. Which I should expand one direction for right now, right? Never mind, we're doing this.
I just wanted to get the first one regrown.
Yeah. Hopefully we get another sap.
What do we do if we don't get another sapling? Do we just have to throw in the towel and start over?
I got another one.
Okay, good.
So what we need to do though is expand out, and then I need to make a crafting table, and we need to make a crook. I that's like all I remember from Sky Factory is crooks.
Yep, it's just a bunch of sticks.
All right. Got enough for a crafting bench. Is the table? Yeah, station is in this one. Okay, so crafting station right behind you. And I'm turning my last sticks into a crook. Do you want to make maybe a chest?
I don't have enough wood for a chest.
Okay. Well, here's the sapling I got. Oh, dear God. So let me break the leaves.
Yep. Until we get another crook.
I've got 2 saplings so far. That's a
Awesome.
good start.
I did see Tinker's tools level up in this one, so...
Oh, goody. Yeah, I
I
just
wanted to
realized
expand...
also the last time I played this, the reason I kept thinking it was a bacon and a donut was because I was playing it on the original.
Yeah, we were playing the 410, and I think they've changed it since then.
There's some wood, by the way. I put it on the crafting station.
So... There's a chest. There's a crook. We've got dirt resin. A little bit anyway.
All right. Yep. Here's my resin and sapling. So we need to make dirt. And we have this dirt, and I think we should put maybe like a little... Do we have any more wood that we can put a little more space between them?
No, let's grow another...
Just one?
I got one.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, God.
I was not expecting that to be your choice of how to move around.
You know me. I'm not a great pathfinder. I'm like an NPC in Pokemon. I just take the worst possible route.
Yeah, we want to go, I think, 3 blocks out if we can.
I mean, if we decide to go a little closer, we can always vein mine. I got 5 saplings from that.
I also got 5 saplings from that.
Hallelujah.
Hold on. Is it tilled?
Tilde, yeah.
Oh, vein mining is a thing.
Yeah, but remember, with tools, like, if we want to vein mine leaves, you can do it, but use the crook to get the saplings.
Hold on, I'm gonna...
You gonna vein mine? Oh, my ears. I'll vein mine the tree.
I was actually worried about vein mining the tree. Okay.
Yeah, so vein mine only works on...
Naturally spawned things, right?
Well, no, it works on everything, but if I vein mine, for example, the planks, it only affects planks. If you vein mine leaves, it only affects leaves.
It's per item type, okay.
Which is why when you use it on mining like stone, it leaves things like iron and coal exposed.
Yep. I still want that pink Zaku.
Oh, the Char Zaku or the super pink Zaku?
The Lacus Klein Zaku.
I think I know what one you're talking about, but I'm not a Zaku guy.
That's okay. I'm normally not either, but that one was so cool.
They do look good though.
In Destiny. I will be right back. I'm gonna go get some water.
Okay.
Or should I get... What are your thoughts? Water or
I'm drinking
liquor?
water tonight.
Okay, it's a water night.
Yeah. I'm going to use our resin, if that's okay, and everything to make some dirt blocks. Okay. 1 tree. And then we just do that for a little bit. And then we get stuck in a tree. Is good. Oh no, my crook broke. Can I just... There we go. Whoops. I need to make that a little bigger. Okay. So how do I level up tools? Oh, it's broken 123 blocks. It's just, he's just staring at me. Oh no! Oh no!
Son of a bitch, you waited till I was sitting down!
I didn't know! Oh god, I didn't know PvP was on!
Mind telling me what you did to your friend? Oh, hi, friend.
I knocked him off the sky! Oh no, I'm such a bad friend.
I fucking walk in the room, see you looking at me, go, okay, he's just being weird on stream. And as I'm sitting down, you fucking punch me.
I did.
I know you don't want. I'm sorry. I'm swearing.
No,
and
you know
didn't
what?
want me to do
I'll
that.
censor it out in the post, but like,
Oh.
holy hell, I am so sorry. I didn't realize
I'm
PvP.
sitting down and watch me just fall to oblivion.
I didn't know PvP was on.
Uh,
I'm gonna fix that when we log off. I'm gonna turn that off.
okay, what's the next step?
Well, we have a quest book. Oh my god. Do you want some? Do you want my bread?
Oh, I need to craft a dirt block, I guess.
Oh well, no. You need to obtain a dirt acorn from dirt leaves. We haven't.
Oh, you didn't get.
I
Hold
don't
on,
have
I have a
any of
couple-
those.
You should have getting started, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then you probably need to do another tree
I guess so.
and harvest it yourself.
I swear I've been doing that.
I must have been picking up some of the things.
Okay, well, just do it real quick. Ow. Yeah, I just got acorns.
Did you get the...
No, I did not get the advancement.
Interesting.
Hold on. I wonder if it's like the advancements are busted.
Mine are working.
Do you have the acorn one?
Yeah, I've got the acorn one and the tree one.
Okay, oh, you know what? Let me try it without the crook. Maybe that's the problem. Alright, dirt acorn.
Did it actually work that time?
No. At least it didn't pop up. No, it didn't. It says 1 of 2. Do yours all say 1 of 2 on them? Like air fryer? Because a lot of these say 1 of 2 completed.
I don't have an answer for you.
So you can see my stream, right?
Yeah, I can see your stream. I see what I'm looking at too.
Yeah.
Like dirty. Like I've got 1 of 2 on Dirty Dancing.
Which is
Corrupt a dirt block.
I as well. Is your starting from the bottom blue?
Yeah, your head's in the way
Sorry.
on
Well, like,
stream. So
Yeah, but I mean, you should be able to see, like, dirt tree. You should still be able to see it.
yeah, I've got getting started lit blue, starting from the bottom lit, and that's dirt tree.
Huh. That's really weird.
Did you already have a link to this, or did you create a new one?
I created a new one.
Oh, sorry, to the server.
Yeah, I created a new server.
No. In the Minecraft multiplayer menu.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I am clear on what is going on.
Yeah, no, like it should be the same server.
How did I only get trees from that?
Slabs.
Oh, because I broke my...
Yeah, like that didn't give me the achievement for the drying rack.
You wanna quit out real quick?
Yeah, I'm gonna disconnect. We'll try that again. Can't resolve host name. Okay. Okay. Let's join server. While that's joining, I guess let me go to configure server, see if I'm like blacklisted or anything.
Up there goes your achievements. Captain Hook and starting from the bottom.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Well, now I need to make the dryer's rack again.
Just...
There we go.
Yeah, I was gonna
oh,
say...
it was you.
Oh, wait, no, I made the
Wait, toss it
achievement.
to me.
Hold on.
Toss it to me. There we go. All right.
Done and done.
Gonna put an acorn on it. I'm gonna put a second acorn as well so that you can get that achievement when it comes to it.
Yep.
Does this count as making a dirt block or?
How did I just now get sticky keys?
What was sticky keys?
Oh, collect
Oh,
8 dirt saplings and 8 oak logs.
Huh. Craft a dirt block using acorns and resin. Okay. I'll just make a bunch. Oh, when you're done.
Oh, damn it. I made a hoe because you bumped me and I freaked out.
Thank you for the
Well,
clip,
we have a...
hero.
I was just gonna harvest some more trees while you're doing that.
Hey, come here real quick. You need to get a dirt block to do Dirty Dancing, right?
Yeah, is this the...
Yep. All right. So we could probably expand outward a little.
Did you just...
What'd I do?
Oh, you just almost pushed me off.
Oh, I didn't think I did.
Not intentionally. There we go. Okay, well you've got... Hold on, I've got the wood.
Yeah.
Because I made an axe for it.
All right, I need... do you mind if I turn the wood into planks?
Yeah, go for it. That's what my job is right now.
Wow. That was insane.
What was insane?
Just the amount of leaves that fell off of that.
I must have the audio turned down or something.
All right, I'll get leaves. Or someone got leaves. Oh, you're just going to do all of it.
Oh, because I thought you were building, so I was
No, I can
like,
build.
okay.
Yeah. Let me build.
I just need to repair.
I'll leave those there for you to repair.
Yep, that's good.
Do you want me to make a spot for more trees?
Eventually, yes. Right now, just do. Let your muse be your muse.
Well, she's in the kitchen making beignets.
Hey, when can you come over?
What happened?
Bring me some beignets, man. That
I
sounds
thought
good
something was
tonight.
wrong. Yeah,
No.
I finished cooking dinner and we were cleaning up and she's like getting out flour and yeast and everything. I'm like, what are you making? She's like, oh, I'm just gonna make some beignets. And I'm like, I love when the inspiration strikes her to just make something. Most people would be like, yeah, I'm making cookies, or which there's nothing wrong with. But when Lizzie gets in the mood, it's like, yeah, I'm making, beignets. I'm taking this cranberry sauce you brought home from your work Thanksgiving, and I'm gonna make a cranberry Thanksgiving dessert orange pie with homemade crust. I'm just like, You are the greatest individual I have ever met.
I
am
have
so lucky.
about 6 boxes of graham crackers and need to figure out what to do with them.
I have 6 boxes of graham crackers. What can I do with this? Lizzie, do you have any thoughts?
What?
Ben has 6 boxes of graham crackers.
6 boxes of graham crackers. You can make a lot of things.
Explain.
You can make a pie crust and
Here, talk in here to him.
You can make a pie crust and refreeze it. All you need to do is crush up the graham crackers with some brown sugar and butter, and then put it in a pie tin. Then freeze it. You can keep it. You could put a little bit of salt on the graham crackers. And put some brown sugar on top with some butter and bake it in the oven. Then cover it in chocolate and like marshmallow and let it freeze. And then like you have like I don't know, it would be like,
It's like a crackle almost.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
a candy bar in a way.
Yeah. They're better with saltines, but I think it would be pretty good with graham cracker. You would just have to take down the sweetness.
Yeah, because the graham cracker with all that stuff on it would
the brown
definitely be a
sugar.
lot sweet.
Okay, good to know. Good. Some good options there. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm a chef.
I'm a chef. She is very talented. It's my favorite thing. All right, turn the wood into more wood, and then I don't know what I'm gonna make because we don't need a house yet.
So,
I
I'm just gonna make your bath for a little bit, okay?
I suppose I could start making like a little area to try and spawn some mobs, right?
Well, if you don't have any targets at all, go ahead and expand this out to a more space so I can have 4 trees and
How much space do you
some
want between the trees?
Is it 2 or 3 that they need?
I can give you 3. So like 1,
Let's go with 3.
2, 3 wood block or dirt block. 1, 2, 3. That'll be a block.
Oh wait, no. Make it a 2x2.
What do you mean?
Oh, I guess you're going like now you're 3 wide.
Yeah.
I wanted you to be 2 wide by 2 tall.
I can expand that still. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm just like everything is gonna have 3 between it basically.
Yep.
And yeah, I'll connect it on that side too. Or not connect it, but
I hope that tree doesn't like transform while you're right next to it.
I mean,
I would feel bad if I just bumped you off by transforming a tree.
it would be hilarious. It would be absolutely justified. All right, this looks like far enough away for mobs, right? I don't remember how big of a space they need. So oh god. 1, 2, 3. Then oh my god, I lined it up perfectly. Oh, that saves me so much headache. Oh god, no. I can't believe I've done this.
Well, you just got to push yourself towards a place where you can splat.
Yeah, that took me all the way down to half a heart. I can't remember if that's normal.
Yeah, that's about what it took me down to, so. I'm going to die from hunger here in just a second.
Did you eat your bread already?
No, I haven't. I should do that first. Well, if you how close are we to getting to another sapling?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 8 petrified acorns, which means the next one would be hardwood, which is a petrified sapling. And a petrified sapling is made by surrounding a dirt sapling with exactly as many acorns as I have. It's like I planned that, but I didn't. All right, petrified sapling is in the chest.
Cool. I will plant it as soon as I finish cutting these ones down. Hey, where'd all that extra wood go?
It's in the chest here. Oh, sorry. Yeah, here, I got the planks. I will bring the planks in. There you go. Sorry, buddy.
No, it's fine. This is going to bug me.
It was aesthetic.
Oh, was it aesthetic?
No, I don't really care. Like, only because on this side it didn't connect, because this is here, but it's...
Can I connect it here?
Yeah, you can connect those two.
Okay. I don't like chances for me to fall into the ground.
Totally understandable. Less chances for me to knock you off, too.
Yeah. There's that, but I'll never avoid that entirely.
So let me take a look in my book and see what else we can do.
It's reading rainbow.
Crushing tub. Let's start with that, because we'll need to crush a sapling at one point. I know.
It's a petrified sapling.
Step on in. You're gonna grin with a petrified sapling.
You want to toss one of those at me real quick?
What, crushing tub?
Yeah, so I can just toss it back.
Yeah, I made 2. So that we can, in case things go wrong and we don't have the ability to clear one out, because remember, they make like essence and juice and stuff.
All right. I'm gonna take 3 more saplings and start working on more petrified.
And I will work on the next one, which is there's gravel, there's bone, and there's clay.
Wait, does petrified turn into stone? Like, can we make stone out of it?
Petrified makes cobblestone, yeah. All right, we need gravel first to make a gravel sapling. And a gravel acorn is made by crushing a petrified acorn in a crushing tub. So we're going to need a lot of petrified saplings.
That's fine. There's should be a couple in the box already.
Bubba, you've been giving yourself a bath a lot today. Are you feeling filthy?
Yes, Father, I have urges.
Dude, he stunk to high hell today. He sat on my blanket with me this morning while I was playing D&D, and I was like, what is that? Stank! He's a smelly cat. Alright, how are we looking on those sapling, or the acorns?
I got 21 in my inventory. I'll deposit them here in a moment.
Okay, because I need 8 to do the next sapling. Do you mind if I take 8?
Yeah, no, I'm just going to take 3 trees and...
Alright, that's 8, and I need 1 petrified sapling. And that'll get you your gravel sapling. Which is in the chest.
Alright, I'll put it together as soon as I'm done with these guys.
Then what should I work on from here? We can't really do string or anything yet. We need a cottonwood sapling.
What does coffee? Coffee gives me a little bit of food back.
I believe so, yeah. What's bone sapling? Because I think we're gonna need bone meal at some point.
Hold on, I need to die.
Just die.
Yep, just give me a minute.
Bone meal is made with gravel in a cauldron? No kidding. Or dirt.
Kirby.
Yep, okay, have fun. Clay sapling. Is dirt sapling and clay acorn? Jeez, that was horrifying. You planned that, didn't you?
A little bit.
Alright, I got our clay sapling too here in
Okay.
just a second.
It does. We do actually have the graves mod, so I can just
Well, that's helpful.
die next time. No, I needed. I ran out of energy and it wouldn't let me harvest anything. Like my tool still had durability, I just could not.
Buddy, I'm gonna need you to not sit up here. I'm sorry, I love you. Come. Oh, it's warm. Ugh, that's not good.
What's not good?
He's put his butthole right on the intake fans for my water cooler.
Those are important to not be covered in butthole.
Yeah. The one thing in my life I don't want covered with his butt. Hi, sir. I love you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thanks for that. Gonna go puke in a toilet now.
Are you getting kisses?
Yeah, now he's on my beard. Now he's enjoying my beard. Oh, that's a good point. You just like that I put in beard product. Oh, you are in a very licky mood today. Hope you're okay. Okay, did anything spawn? I can never remember the rules for where mobs will spawn. Like, do they need dirt? Do they need grass? What do they need?
Oh, that's right. There's a new clay sapling, right? Or gravel?
I gave both, I think. Clay and
Okay.
gravel.
Petrified was what we were working with a minute ago, so.
I'm gonna make more dirt.
It's not like we won't use it.
It's true.
Work on them.
We're dirty, dirty, dirty boys.
Or something.
Or something. Alright,
Hold on, I better.
do you need more? More space?
Presently, no.
You know, as much as I enjoyed that's what we did last time, I feel like we did expand too much. In terms of trees, like, that was our big issue.
Yeah, we don't need that many right off the bat. That's why I was kind of aiming for like 4.
Yeah. Oh, you want one more for 4?
No, I was aiming for a 2x2 square.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I wanted
see
trees.
where I messed
I wanted
up.
trees like that, and you gave me.
Well, I like it's a sky block.
Trees
I
like
feel like
that.
I'm supposed to space out.
That's fine. 3 is fine.
But
3 will be
the
okay.
good news is we have unlimited space, so we can just keep going back.
I mean, technically there is a limit, but yes.
Nonsense. This little shit. He just
What am I
shoved his
doing?
head under my arm and started licking the underside of my arm.
Sounds about right.
Cats, man. I don't understand them. He wanted nothing to do with us
Oh.
all day.
You didn't even look at the label on this chest, did you?
Kami. I thought it was just stuff. No, I came around from behind and just put whatever.
I figured, but that's okay. So what? I want to upgrade tools. So I need. Eventually, we'll need to build some tinker stuff, but for right now, I just want a stone axe.
Do you want me to make stone? Because we'll need a lot of petrified acorns to make cobblestone.
It's all petrified. Okay, so I just need.
I took them out. I can make them.
No, I'm just gonna grab 3 petrified saplings and.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I took out the acorns because I'll make the
No,
stone and stuff.
yeah, if you want to make me a stone axe, that way it has a little bit more sturdiness to it.
Yeah. Wait, are there 48 or how many? Math is something's wrong with the math in this game. Because it said we only had 4 petrified acorns, and I made 8 cobblestone, which means we had 32 acorns or more.
The game lags a little bit on occasion.
All right, your delicious, delicious cobblestone is in the chest.
Okay. What do we need to make the stone crook?
Stone sticks, I think.
Stone rods, yeah.
Because unfortunately, it's not that kind of tinkers where you can just...
Switch out parts.
Yeah. At least not yet. Oh my god, my hair is just in my ear all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You still got your bun? Or your ponytail?
No.
Aw. That was my favorite. Alright, I'm gonna do the thing where we make, the chests for every material.
Chests are barrels, because we can stack barrels.
We don't have the ability to make barrels yet, I don't think. Like, there's wooden barrel, then there's the clay barrels, but I don't think there's the barrels that you're thinking. Unless it is a wooden barrel.
It's Java, so let's see if there's a Java barrel. Nope, it is not. Java appears to be missing.
Yeah, so I'll just do chests for now. I will make a room for these chests. That's what I'll do. Good use of resources, yes.
Yeah, we should try and get a food source soon, so I'm not constantly jumping off to refill my energy.
No, I absolutely agree. Food
Actually, I think
source.
we can eat the dirt acorns. I don't know which other ones we can eat.
We can. It's not really great. It's like you can eat people, but should you?
Yeah, remember, you'll probably want to let that room be able to be made longer.
Yeah. For now, it's long enough for now. All right, I'm gonna take everything out of this box. You are dirt.
I'm sorry.
You are petrified and cobble. You are gravel. I guess all planks and everything go. Oh, no, planks and everything go in building materials. I actually need more chests.
But, oh, you haven't actually labeled them yet.
No, that's coming soon. I have 2 more signs, though, so that's helpful.
To a theater near you. So what do you want me to make more of?
Whatever. I mean, honestly, you might as well just take, like, one of each tree, and just throw it somewhere. Like take a wood, a dirt, and something else, and just make them. This is... Oop, caps lock is on.
We started a 4th tree yet? We're on clay.
Yeah.
Well, we've got basically 2 stacks of dirt, so I don't think we need more dirt trees.
It's we'll need more.
Oh yeah,
Later,
eventually.
But right, this is clay.
Every time I
And
go
the
looking for
cat
wood,
has
it's
passed
missing.
out. Yeah, I'm making a building materials chest. Also, I will put wood back on that bench. I made a crafting bench in here now, so I don't have to worry about taking your special materials.
It's fine. I just need something to repair with.
We'll put this like... Alright, building materials is set.
You just absorbed a couple things, just FYI.
1 gravel resin. Ooh. I'll put the door in there too. Doors and signs and sticks for now. Okay, what can I work on? A furnace. Slab furnace would be better, right?
Eventually.
Furnace slab is cobblestone slabs. Hey, slab.
Slabbing yourself.
Alright, I'm gonna take some of the, Oh, I was gonna say the wood would make sense here. I'm gonna turn some wood into, charcoal.
I was trying to see if I could slab that, sorry.
Oh, slab, crafting table.
Yeah, nah, didn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a slab crafting table.
Can we
Oh no,
eat
there
any-
totally is. Crafting slab, but it's a crafting table and a stick. Which
Alright,
doesn't seem like the right recipe.
we don't have a lot of stone yet, so I'm gonna do some more stuff for stone. And eat half the acorns.
That seems fine. Totally not something bad. I'll help you twerk a little. I am the Lorax. I twerk on the trees. I'd like you to bite these acorns if you please.
Why am I... Never mind.
Were you about to say friends with me?
Nope. I know I am friends with you.
Hopefully it's a good reason.
I mean...
Ouch. The telling silence.
Oh man, I was thirsty.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna cook up some dirt acorns at the moment.
What's the command to just pick up one?
You have to like well, I usually pick it up and then right click to give like 1.
Okay.
Here. Grab your dirt roasted acorn out of the furnace. Super nutritious.
It's literally the same as eating it normally.
Yeah, but there's an achievement behind. Actually, I think it does a little more.
If you look at the stats next to each other, they both heal.
The
I think
same
the
amount.
same.
Damn it.
Well,
I
hold
mean,
on.
the good news is they'll keep that like last chicken
No,
leg
it's actually a
full.
whole. My apologies. It is twice as effective as it should be.
That's what I was gonna say. The wiki does not lie.
That's debatable.
This wiki does not lie.
It tells half truths.
All right, I got us some clay. I'm gonna make a bucket. Gonna fire the clay bucket. I realize I wasted a coal, so I'm going to grab some more wood and just get the most out of it.
Do we have a coal tree?
Not yet. We can't make one yet, I don't believe.
Or are you just making charcoal?
Just charcoal for right now. We are about to progress and be able to get the 16 tons achievement to make a coal sapling, but right now, the only thing we're missing is bone. And it says you get bone from crushing dirt in a crushing tub. So I will take some of our dirt, crush it up, hopefully get some bones. Oh, it's so easy. I thought maybe it was like a chance or something. No, it's flat out, you just kind of get it.
All right.
Okay, bucket goes in, I think, building material. Bucket goes in this chest now.
So here's a question: is the slab cheaper to make than the?
Yeah, so it's 8 slabs, which is it's basically you have to spend 6 cobblestone to make more than 8 slabs. If that makes sense.
Okay, so it's basically the same cost.
It's a little more worth it though, I feel like. Is this the right sapling? Yeah, I got you a bone sapling.
Oh, I was looking for something. No, I can't remember what it was. Oh, I wanted to make a furnace to just keep pumping out. One for making charcoal and one for making cooking.
Would you like me to stop my sapling production and just kind of work on helping you get materials stocked up?
I mean, I'm not worried about it. My brain's slowing down. Oof. All right. Well, let's stop and take a second and decide on, because what we need is food source.
Yes.
So right now our best choice is acorns,
Which is not great.
which is not great, but we get plenty of wood. We have plenty of acorns. They're pretty quick to generate. So
And let me see. Age of farming. Now that we have bone meal that we can make.
let's see. Do you have a bone tree you want me to work on real
Yeah.
quick?
I'm trying to think. So, like, where can we get seeds? Bone meal on grass to create tall grass. Break the tall grass to find wheat seeds. So we need to be able to make.
You do want to make a field anyway for animals later.
Yeah, but the question is, how do you make grass? There is a way to make a grass block. It's leaves.
No, you just do dirt and bone meal, man.
No, that you don't in this game. Also, that doesn't work. It has to have stuff on it. But it's leaves in a
Where's that bone
cauldron with
tree?
mud.
I want to prove you wrong. or I want to prove myself wrong. One of the two.
I feel like it's not, because that's too easy.
Well, let's find out. Harvest those. Harvest that. Bone meal. Okay, you are correct. My
Okay.
apologies.
It's okay.
But now we know. I'll do another cycle.
So yeah, I just need. Do we need like a cauldron?
Do you have any
Does it have to be a cauldron? Oh, it looks like it can be any cauldron. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a wood cauldron.
can you bring a couple cobblestones over
Yeah,
and
if we
shove
have.
them into the building material chest?
Yeah, if we have the materials to make more, I'll make more. We do.
I just want a couple there for my axe. I'll have to catch up on all the achievements later.
I'm trying to make sure you get them.
Oh, I haven't walked over and like picked up anything that you've made recently, so I'm a little bit behind. Oh, I should have prepared this first.
All right, so which one of these has mud? Did I hit you?
Oh, I'm hungry. That's why I
Oh,
kept mentioning.
okay, thank God. How do I make mud?
Do you? Okay, can I use this slab?
Which slab? Oh, the furnace?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Okay, it's dirt. I need dirt. All right. I filled my mud bucket, which actually sounds not good. I need leaves, which means I need shears. Wood shears are a thing. Sweet. All right, that should be enough, right? How many sticks come from? Oh, plenty. Can you grow me a tree?
Let me finish clearing these ones out. What kind of tree do you need?
Any. Something that's expendable. So this
Wait, you need
this next one that grows, don't do that.
Sorry.
It's okay.
It was
I had
reflex.
I had a mouthful of water, so I would have spit it all over the cat if I had said anything. Okay. Okay, I got my. I'm gonna do like.
Get a bunch of them.
Mind if I just do this tree?
Just do that tree.
48 leaves. Okay, that's plenty for grass blocks.
Because then we'll have extras for later.
I got 4. So 1 bucket of mud is the equivalent of 4 grass blocks, but it takes like 8 dirt to make 4 grass blocks. But the grass should spread now, right?
If it's got room to grow.
So like more dirt, basically.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to build our field.
Yep, build a pasture.
Do you want to keep trees and fields separate, or keep them like trees over
Oh,
here, field going over this direction? What are you looking for?
Either or. Where did you put the rest of the leaves?
Oh, I have them in my inventory. I'm gonna put them. They're bone leaves, so I'm gonna put them with bone materials.
Okay.
So yeah, this direction right here where I'm standing. Do you want to go out this way or like
yeah,
backwards? Fine.
Fine.
I'm gonna build the fields going like long ways.
Yep.
For now.
That's the screenshot. That's the point of view. There it is. Okay.
Ooh, Soba, it's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, he's shaking. Oh no.
What did you? Oh, is Lizzie messing with foil?
Pans. She was messing with like her baking sheets, and he got so scared.
Oh.
Poor buddy. All right. Can we? Where? Oh, you over there by the monster spawner?
Yep. I was just curious, making sure it didn't have too much light.
I mean, in the day it does, but at night it should be fine.
Yep.
Can we grow some more dirt trees, please?
You want dirt? Okay.
Yeah. Because, like, this is all the dirt we had, so I was only able to do...
Okay. Do me a favor.
Yes.
If we have enough, cobblestone, can you hook me up with 2 more furnaces?
2 more slab or 2 more furnace?
Either is fine. Oh, I thought you made another crafting table specifically for...
I did. There wasn't wood in this one.
Oh yeah, because I just finished repairing my axe.
Where do you want them? Just, like, stacked on top of each other?
Just somewhere over here, so that I can make charcoal and make
There.
That'll work. Then I can make charcoal and make stuff to eat while I'm making trees.
Oh, God. Come on. Oh, double tall grass maybe is seeds? No? Oh, this is depressing. I got no seeds from any of that. Did I read that right? Bone meal on grass to create tall grass. Break tall grass to find wheat seeds. Is that actually...
Probably, you might need more room. More grass, I mean.
So they're calling
the...
tall grass double tall grass. So maybe it's that. Well, I got some poppies, I guess. That's nice. I guess. Can I get you to make like one of those saplings a bone sapling?
Sure, just as soon as I harvest this one real quick,
Thanks, man.
put a bone sapling down.
Actually, I'll save that one for mud. We'll need more.
Yeah, go ahead and put a bone sapling down real quick.
Woo! Is there any other way to make bone meal? Gravel in a cauldron. Whoops. You okay, bud? Yeah, he just wanted up. He was done with my lap. Dirt in the... Well, I guess if I make more dirt, I can get it that way. Man, not a lot of acorns.
Well, because I'm using some of them to make some more food.
Oh. Is there any other acorns that we can turn into food? Because the dirt ones are kind of important to make, dirt.
Alright, I just won't take as many. I've been taking half, and I'll just take like a.
Well, here, let me take the
a
bone
quarter.
acorns and make you. I'll cook those.
No, it's fine. I've got dirt cooking. It's already. Just let it go. You'll have some more. I got 9 here in my inventory, and they're all yours.
Okay. So I also need to figure out how to make water. That's also going to be kind of important.
Okay, let me drop off materials. Dirt,
Ice
dirt.
in a cauldron. That's it. It also may be like rain, I think. There's something you can get. There's some other way to get water.
Yeah.
From a crush tub, yeah. It's cottonwood saplings or you crush saplings. Not really great.
No, because twerking takes a lot of energy. So.
Yeah. I do have some bone acorns roasting for you as well, just to, to get another source, because we have quite a few.
Okay, I'll just put them in this box here, any of the roasted ones.
Yeah. That's kind of our just stuff chest. So, cottonwood is the next tree that I can work on while I wait for stuff.
What are you looking for, more dirt?
Yeah, just to fill that out. So once we get the dirt done, I can either crush it and make bone meal on my own, or we can make more bone trees. The problem is, to make a cottonwood sapling, we need to make a jungle sapling, which is a clay sapling in mud.
Well,
and you get mud from crushing dirt.
Well, okay, so keep doing dirt's what I'm hearing. Got it.
Yes. I thought we were done with dirt for a little bit, but no. Keep dirting it up.
What do we need in order to start doing the auto harvester guy?
What's the auto harvester?
There's like an auto growing.
Oh, the bonsai?
Planter, yeah.
Bonsais is. So there's the hopping pot. Oh my god, little bug. There's the regular bonsai, and then there's the hopping pot. The bonsai is 5 bricks. The hopping pot is that, and a hopper, which takes iron, which we are not at yet.
Yeah, but we could make some bonsais.
Yeah, we have a lot of clay. We have 9 clay, so I could make one bonsai.
It's a start.
What can I put in the bonsai?
I mean, anything. Right now,
Yeah, he left. He got freaked out by the sheet pans.
Dirt's probably our best option.
So, dirt sapling?
Probably dirt sapling for now.
Okay. On the plus side, we'll have a plethora of sticks coming through. I swear, there's always one fruit. Oh. Merry Christmas!
I don't hate it. Right?
Happy New Year!
Right, here comes some more dirt.
Wait. Snow. Okay, snow.
Shovel.
Yes, make snowballs. Snowballs can make in a cauldron. Nope, that makes just potions. You can put it in Tinker's smelter to create water. Okay, snow is like not really super useful right now. Unless snowballs aren't, but what about snow?
Stu?
Decorative snowman statues. If we put a snow block in a... Oh my god, that fucking fruit fly. I'm going to murder its family. Snow is not useful for anything.
Okay.
I was really hoping that it was going to be like helping us get somewhere fast.
Sorry, I am low energy tonight.
No, you're good, man. It happens to all of us.
What do you want, more dirt?
I just got 11 pieces, so you can, for now, I think we can move off of dirt production for a little bit.
So it's right here.
Yeah, I'm putting the dirt bonsai there for the moment. Actually, I'm going to take the rest of this dirt real quick, finish this off. Okay, now I'm starting to hate the snow. It's getting everywhere. Go. Peace off, snow. Oh, you've decided you want to do that now.
Just for a minute.
Get some energy back.
I'm just having a rough night, my man.
Drink some coffee.
Nope, drinking water.
Yeah, actually, coffee this late at night, maybe not the best idea.
Yeah, coffee this late at night's gonna cause me trouble. You know, I honestly don't mind the snow biome. That's what torches are for.
Now I need bone meal to try and get seeds so that we can have an actual food source.
You want me to just crank out some bone?
Yeah, crank the bone a little bit.
I'll get you some bone. My stomach disagreed with that one.
That sounded like it.
My stomach just went gurgle.
So cottonwood was jungle sapling, which we should make 2 of. It's clay sapling in mud. So I'll grab 4 clay saplings because we're going to make 4 jungle trees. Which will make a couple of those.
Honestly, I would like you to take a small break after you finish your jungle sapling.
Yes.
Because I would like you to make me a tinker's hut.
What?
Tinker's hut.
Oh, a place for you to do your tinkering?
Yeah, let's do tinker stuff.
Sounds good.
So I can upgrade this darn crook already.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think I need an axe.
Axe.
Oh. Neat. To try and get more acorns. There's got to be a better way to get mud.
Well, now I need an axe.
Damn it.
That's fine.
It's crushing. Yeah, it's crushing dirt. Here, you can have yours back. I don't need an important axe. Do do do. Do 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 do. Gonna go check on our monsters. Oh, they're in a rainy biome. Wait, no, they're not. It's still snowy in here. It's raining in like
Yeah, I
one,
see it.
2, 3, 4. 4 chunks of this biome. What the hell?
All right. Did you make a clay bucket?
Yeah, I have a bucket. What do
You
you
gonna
need it
toss
for?
me? Oh, I just. No, I need a. I guess that one works too.
Oh, you need to make the fired one. Sorry.
No, that's good. I just want. I'm trying to. Is the cauldron empty?
The cauldron is empty, yeah.
Okay.
No, wait, why are you moving it? Oh.
I'm not moving it. I want the achievement.
I totally read that as you were moving it.
Nope. I just want the achievement. And you're working on cottonwood and sand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well, cottonwood first. I haven't even looked at what sand needs. Because I don't see a point to getting sand yet.
Mhm. All right, back to bone.
Can dirt leaves be made into anything?
Grass, I think.
They can be fuel. Yeah, they turn into grass. And, oh, they turn into sugarcane seeds and give us water.
Well, don't forget you can upgrade the bonsai with grass instead of dirt, and it's a little bit stronger. A little bit faster.
The faster I'm not worrying about it. I wish it would just give, Can I
No,
convince
most of
can
the
I convince you to make one tree a dirt tree again?
yeah.
I'll plant it, yeah. Sorry. I thought we were done with dirt, but it's just like every little thing.
Nope, it's fine.
I'll even come help you twerk. Save you some power.
Oops, hold on. Slow your roll.
By the power of Grayskull!
Slow your roll. Damn it. Because now we missed out on some leaves because they got turned into other leaves.
Oh.
That's what I was trying to avoid.
Beetroot.
I eat it.
I got beetroot seeds and pumpkin seeds. These are all useless.
Pumpkin's fine.
Can we make anything out of pumpkin?
I don't know if we can make anything out of pumpkin, but we can definitely eat it.
Wait, we can eat pumpkin?
Yeah.
Oh.
A beignet
Oh
for
my
babe.
god.
I need to see this thing.
The beignet. It's a pretty big ass beignet.
There's bigger.
Ooh.
Oh, that you made bigger?
Yeah, because I cut them weird.
Can I have a fork?
Yes.
Because
I'm super
she put
jealous.
some sort of honey on it.
I'm super jealous.
Oh man.
Put honey and powdered sugar.
Emma, I've mostly only had them with powdered sugar. So that's
Yeah, I'm used to powdered sugar.
oh, that deflation. Oh my god, that's beautiful. It's hollow as hell.
Bro, stop.
Mm.
Bro, stop. Bro,
Mm.
stop. No,
Is it good?
don't do this to me.
Yeah.
What?
Oh my
You
god.
You punch me, and I fall to my oblivion. And now you're bragging about your goddamn beignets.
Teasing you with fried dough.
I hate it. I mean, I don't, but
When we come visit one day, we'll bring you all the baked goods.
no, it's okay.
Because you guys can eat them. Alright, I'm going to make some water.
What are you waiting for?
These achievements are good.
Did you see Hawkeye yet?
This newest one, yeah.
Okay.
It was a good episode. I'm interested to see where it's going.
I'm glad that I've watched Black Widow before I watched Hawkeye.
Mm-hmm. Although I feel like the reveal would have been kind of cool, like seeing that and then going back and watching Black Widow.
Sure, but because we know you got your seed. Because we know the timeline of things, we know that she is not under control of the Red Room.
Yeah. But she's still under some control.
Oh, she's working for someone. That's different. But she is of her own faculties. Does that lead to oblivion, or is there...
Fortunately, it's oblivion for now. But it's something for water.
Oh, I just don't want to drop seeds down there. Hold on.
Oh, we won't. The seeds have a pretty good tendency to get to us. Oh, you mean like from the acorns?
Yeah.
No, you should be fine.
Well, should and are.
Oh, yeah, it's not like not Terraria. Stardew, where, you know, you chop down a tree and it explodes 50 blocks in the other direction. Also, I have a butt ton of sugarcane seeds, so we do need to get sand at some point. I guess.
Alright.
Alright, how are we doing on dirt? Acorns. Oh, enough. I can make more with this. Alright. Why did I need dirt again? To make mud. To make a sapling. Cottonwood. Because it's the jungle sapling, which is the clay sapling. That's what it is. Okay. And then we need vines, which come from drying a jungle sapling. Thankfully, I don't think we need, like, wood. But what else does a jungle sapling go into is the question.
I think it's used for quite a few things, actually.
Yeah, it's the base of, like, the bacon. Actually, it's the base of the bacon, the donut, the cookie sapling, and the cottonwood only. So we can kind of... Yeah, I'll hang one.
Hey, Colin.
Hey, Ben.
Does ice count as water?
Shit. No.
You want to go put a torch right next to it, I guess?
Ow. I will in a sec. My cat is bitey. You know, while I'm trying to prevent him from getting my cords torn and stuff like that, he is being mad at me because I don't want him to bite cords. There we go. It melted.
I almost stepped on it. I'm glad I didn't.
I saw that happen. It's weird you're kind of excited for the new Matrix. Dude, I am 100% excited for the new Matrix. It's a new Matrix.
It is not weird to be excited for Matrix.
It's a Matrix movie. It's going to be great. It's going to be stupid, but it's going to be great.
It's going to be stupid? What makes you think it's going to be stupid?
Because they're trying to, from what I've seen in the, like, one of the new teasers, they're trying to recapture the magic of the original Matrix. Like, I think it was maybe in the new trailer where they have Neo walk through a door, and the clip from the first movie where Morpheus is in that room offering him the red and the blue pill is literally playing on a projector. And Jonathan Groff's character is basically acting like Agent Smith again, and it's like, I get it that it was a good movie, but you guys need to like try something new. I'm okay with Neo coming back, but
Are the original writers involved?
just one of the Wachowskis,
Okay.
Lana. Still need to watch the new Ghostbusters. I heard it was actually really good.
I need to see the previous new Ghostbusters.
Oh, the female-led one?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, you're not missing out on a lot. I don't think it was as terrible as a lot of people said it was.
No, I'm sure it got a lot of flack from fanboys who were like,
Eh, just-
it can't be women, but
it also just wasn't a great movie.
I just want to see himbo Chris Hemsworth.
He's about the best part of it.
Okay. I need to see the new Men in Black 2 for a lot of the same reason.
Also heard that one not super great. But then again, like, what do you expect when you... and that's kind of why I'm partially excited for Matrix. What do you expect when you take a well-beloved franchise?
It is always a bad idea to try to bottle lightning twice.
Yeah, you can't recapture the magic that made something what it is. Same with nostalgia. It just doesn't work. But damn it, I can make it try. I'm personally very excited for Spider-Man. No Way Home.
Oh, I still need to see Venom, damn. Obviously not directly related.
Well,
maybe.
A little bit. But not super. A little bit, but not super is the best I'll describe it.
It is, but it isn't.
Yeah, it's... how about this? It's only in a post-credit sequence that it matters.
Mm-hmm.
So... live action... Okay, so the live-action Cowboy Bebop is a... It's sad. I don't think it deserved to be canceled after one season. Especially not after it just came out. Like, my god, the show barely was on the air. How long? It was like a week after it came out, it was canceled. It's not okay. All right, Ben.
Yeah.
Oops, that's my book. Here you go. I got you some liver. It's
Was that
actually
supposed to be-
it's beetroot.
Was that an achievement?
No, it's to feed yourself.
We should cook it.
The snow has stopped.
Dusty is very upset right now
Because the snow stopped.
because I locked him out of the room.
Oh no. Oh, it happened. Got us a seed. Damn it,
bread
it's a
will be-
melon seed. Oh no, there's regular seeds too. I thought it was just melon seeds.
No, I saw you got the shredded wheat achievement, so I figured it was you got the right one.
All right, so I am gonna move. This pumpkin is trying to grow, so I'm gonna let it. You liked it, but you didn't feel the need to finish it. It hasn't grabbed you like Wheel of Time. Dude, bro, Wheel of Time is so good. That is quality TV right now for me. Okay, the wheat has been planted. I can't twerk wheat, I don't think. Did you grab the cottonwood? The cottonwood
I
is
haven't.
ready if you want.
Let me finish these three and come over and plant it.
Yeah.
I was just doing petrified and dirt and bone because I thought they were good ones to.
The petrified, the bone especially, the dirt I think is a good second choice. The petrified,
We need more stone,
it's
dude.
mostly to repair your tools, yeah. I don't know if this needs to be bigger or what, but
Couldn't hurt.
yeah, it's not like we're lacking in the wood department.
Oh yeah, no, I've got 2 full stacks in my inventory. All right. I'm clearing away. What's our new cottonwood?
Yep, there's just a chest for cottonwood materials.
Okay, so there's just one in there.
Yeah, I made one because I think I think like we said, the junglewood sapling is good for something else as well. Oh no, it wasn't, but it's good for just a tree that we want. You know, maybe we just want something to produce wood and leaves, and
So
apples or cacao, maybe.
maybe and never mind.
What?
Cottonwood.
What's up?
Cottonwood.
You
Can
cotton be
cotton be
kidding me.
kidding.
You know, it's better than cat to be kitten me.
Help, I'm stuck. You cotton something?
Oh, like, are you caught on something?
Yeah, I was.
Ha ha
I
ha
was
ha
stuck in the
ha.
tree.
Okay,
Um,
I spread that. Let's. Hey, what's up, noob? This story is set in space. We got off our spaceship simulator and decided that we wanted to land here and become farmers, and so we did. How you doing tonight, man?
I mean, isn't that what Captain Kirk did?
I don't know if it was
Good.
Kirk or Picard. I think in the new Star Trek series,
No,
Picard
wait, yeah, it was
did
Picard.
that. Do you
Or-
care about spoilers? Does anyone care about spoilers for Picard?
No, I haven't watched it. Who owns it?
Peacock, I think.
Oh, okay. So I could theoretically go watch it.
Either way, it ends pretty interestingly.
Well, he's not dead, I'm sure. So
Well, do you want to know?
I wanna know.
So he dies of an illness,
Okay.
but they back up his brain and put it in a data body, basically.
Oh, okay. But like we
But they
kind of
make
knew that.
but they make the body, or a golem, I think is what they're called in his universe, but they make it so that it's basically him at the point where he died, so it will age just the same.
Oh, okay. Is that?
Which is their
I
way
thought.
of, saying,
I thought.
hey, the show will end.
I thought that was kind of, sort of what happened with him in the Borg.
I don't know. The Borg thing confused that. It still confuses me to this day.
Like I understand how Data was Borged. Like Data's a robot.
Yeah, man. Robots. Robots be robotin'. Did I need more dirt for anything? Oh my god! Oh, shit. Is that a springy creeper?
It is. It's
Oh, it's
Owen
the Owen
Wilson.
Wilson creepers!
Out of the way so I don't kill you.
Okay, we need swords.
No. I already told you what I wanted you to do.
Which was make more...
Make me a tinker space.
I will... I'm going to.
That-
I'm making more
that's-
cobblestone first, though, because I did realize we had a lack.
Yeah. What kind of tree should I be working on now?
I mean, if you want to do a petrified and cottonwood still, that's probably the best bet, so we can make beds.
Probably a good idea.
I have enough for an bed, which means we can technically have a place to respawn, correct?
I mean, we'll still just drop on that one tree, but yeah.
No, if we have a bed, we can respawn in the bed.
That's fair. It's not like we've moved too far from the original spawn point.
No.
So I saw Propokanoob was playing Deep Rock Galactic.
I saw that too. I hope.
And I'm kind of sad that I wasn't invited.
One of these nights we'll get back to playing Deep Rock with him. Because how many dwarves can you put on a party again?
Or
4? There'll be nights where Austin's not around, I'm sure. Or Jordan. Or me.
well, we know Austin's going to be out of the country here soon.
Yeah, and while he gets his life back prepared, we should definitely have a contingency. And until we figure out, you know, how we're gonna handle JCab. Makes me sad to think about, man. JCab is
man.
life.
It will be sad that it won't be in the same form that it is now, but like it's so awesome that Austin's got this opportunity.
Oh, I know.
Like I'm fucking jealous. There I go swearing again. I'm sorry, man.
You're tired. It's okay.
I know you'll just edit it out in post, but like I've been trying not to, and I'm doing bad.
All right. Is this a big enough space for a tinker space?
How much? What's the floor plan? Like 5x5?
It's probably an even one.
Uneven is fine, but what do I have?
4x4.
4x4? 4? That's fine.
Well, a little bit
That'll
more
work.
than 4x4. I mean, there's pillars and stuff, but
Yeah, but I can always expand it out, but 4x4 should be fine to start.
what do you need in there?
Um,
A chest and a.
oh, I'll take care of it. Don't worry about it.
Do you
I
want
just
me-
needed space
I'll
to
make
build.
you a crafter's bench to put in there too. Everybody needs a bench.
Okay, your beats are done.
My beet. God, it gives you 1 beet and multiple seeds.
That's good though. That's for.
Oh, and I forgot to put the bed down. That was a kind of a thing. Hey, Owen Wilson, are you still in here? No, that's not Owen Wilson. That one's gone.
That's just a normal one.
It's just a normal angry one.
All right, I'm gonna take a few minutes and remember tinkerers. Errors.
Just Tinker's, yeah. Tinker's construct. Do you mind if I build on top of this?
No, not at all.
I'll give you some ceiling space because I know that's important.
I probably will build a forge right here.
Oh, if you want to build the forge, I would recommend building that to the side.
We'll get there one step at a time.
I know. I thought that's what you meant. Oh, you meant like a furnace forge.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you meant like the
Sorry.
big Tinker's forge, and I was like, well, if you want to do that, falling. All right, water, aim for that. I'm not gonna make it. Oh no! That was unfortunate. That hurt a lot. I really wonder how bad that hurts. Like, especially with the sound of the ankles snapping. Can't be pleasant.
The sound of your knees puncturing your chest.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is.
I'm trying to remember. I need a lot of wood, which means I'm probably just gonna be right here.
Building a stupid thing. Oh, crafting station? Or no, tool station.
Is
right?
it which? Yeah.
Or whichever
Oh,
one it is.
there we go. It's in the age of enhancement. That's what I needed to look at earlier. That would have reminded me what I need to make. I need a stencil table.
All right. You can come check you can come click a spawn point if you would like.
Yeah, I'll do that real quick. Where'd you put it?
Up on the highest point.
I like this motif.
Let's skyblock. We gotta go up. Up and away. Up and away, web. Fly. Let's see. Put a torch here. Put a torch here. Put a torch here. That should keep away the creeps. All right, now what can I do? I guess I'll take over twerking responsibilities.
For a few minutes, that would be appreciated. Here, wait, come over here and grab these 3.
All right. And we start twerking every day. If only both shift keys worked for this. Pattern me, sir.
Pass that back when you get a second.
There you go. I need to heal my thing. There we go. Nope. Nope. There we go. All right, that's enough cottonwood for now, because I don't think we need a lot of cottonwood materials, right? I need one more tree,
No.
actually. Just to make, it's mostly for the beds. There we go. And everything goes in there. Wood goes in here. We make a bed for Ben. Or me, because that way you don't have to go set your spawn point again. I can just set the other one. There we go. Wait, how did I not get that achievement the first time? How did you not get that achievement the first? Oh, maybe you have to click it after you set your spawn.
Yeah. Alright, the pieces are set up.
Oopsie.
Oh, okay. I'm just kind of reading. This is actually, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna make a wooden pickaxe.
Excellent
which piece?
choice. Even though we don't
Oh,
have any...
Rod head and binding.
Even though I don't think we have any need for pickaxes at the moment.
Oh, that's a good point. I should probably make anything else.
You know, maybe.
Maybe. Okay, you said you wanted a sword.
Or bow. Maybe I'll try something new.
Okay. Bows are a little harder to make, but I can probably just make you. Oh, wait, we do have string. Okay.
Okay, how is bread made now?
Bolim
Oh,
bowstring.
it's not even... It's not even made... I forget that bread is not made in an oven in this game. Here you go, for all your hard work. Lembas bread.
Oh, thank God I can finish eating these roasted acorns and never eat them again.
Yeah, we're done with that now.
Oh, you know what I could make? Stone.
Stone pickaxe?
Stone hooks for both of us.
Oh, stone crooks.
Yeah. How much?
I just realized something.
Hmm.
We should just make an infinite water source. I'll make an infinite water source. We'll never have to worry about water again, right? Hypothetically?
Yeah. I need stone rod. Wait, is it literally? Have we been doing this whole time? God damn it! We could have just put two cobblestone together to make stone rods a long time ago.
Yeah. I thought you knew that.
No, Colin.
Oh,
I didn't.
Ben, no.
Come here, you crook. No, Colin, stop. I don't want to. I don't want to eat this over the edge. But what I will eat over the edge is this wooden one.
I forgot that we have to do stupid, weird physics now that we're in an ice biome.
How do I? Oh, there we go. Okay.
Can you do me a solid? How many leaves did that yield for the dirt?
I have one.
Oh, cottonwood goes up here. How'd that get down there? You want to put the leaves in that thing of water and jump on them?
All of them?
Yeah.
All the one of them?
All the one of them. It might give me enough to get some more water. Yes, it was just enough. Oh. There's totally enough. Nope, I don't think infinite water works anymore.
Don't you have to have something underneath it in order for it to trigger properly?
Do you? Okay, I have an idea to fix that.
No, hold on.
Oh, that works.
Oh shit, it iced.
Yeah, I'll fix that. Hold on. Well...
Oh, that's right. This is the map where you can climb up things with the shift key.
Oh. Oh, I forgot about that.
I just climbed right up this wall.
Is this too high up, you think, for the torches to be?
Probably. But
Damn. We'll see.
well, try your bucket again. See if that fixed the problem.
Ah!
Kind of, yes.
Oh, damn it. It immediately... How?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just going to grab a torch.
No, you're good. You're right, though. These are too high up.
Yeah, but as soon as it refroze immediately into another source block, so...
Yeah, that is helpful. So I just gotta put, like... I just gotta deal with how ugly it looks.
Do a little pinwheel design.
Like that?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Now, the problem is I want to do this over here, too. But, like... How am I gonna make a garden look good?
All right.
I feel like I'm not gonna make be able to make the garden look good. Because of that. If I put it there...
Where'd all the string go?
I used it. To make the beds. Why? Was that...
Just don't use all of our resources.
Well, so we have the ability to make more. But I
What's up,
do
Owen Wilson?
see what you... I get what you mean.
Wow.
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 Oh my god, it's Owen Wilson.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
That's a normal one. Hold on.
Wow.
Wow.
I hate him so much.
I got gunpowder.
Oh, cool. Don't know what we'll use it for. Dirt can be made into rammed earth. Know what that
All
means.
right, bro.
Yeah, that seems like a good place to call it for
That's
tonight.
a good spot for me.
Thank you everyone for watching and hanging out. 2 weeks, right? No, yeah.
Probably, yep.
2 weeks. We'll be back for more.
Bye.
Thanks for hanging out, man.
Thanks for having me.
See you guys next time.